How's it going, guys? My name is Jakefog and welcome back to episode number 22 of my Football Manager 2020 journey here today with Leeds United. And today we've got a pretty exciting episode. It is the Europa League. We'll be playing our first game in the Europa League, but the question is, who have we got in our group? Well, I'm actually going to show you the draw. It happened in between episodes, but I recorded it anyway just for the purpose of this video. So let's have a little look. As you can see, we were seeded 4th for the draw, so there's some. It's pretty tough. There's some pretty decent teams in there, but not that I'm incredibly worried about. Obviously, Atletico Madrid, you see there, Lazio, Arsenal, they are the big names in this. But apart from that, there's not a huge amount of teams. Milan being third seed is pretty mental. Wolfsburg in there as well. You can see down in the 4th seed, it's all the little castaways, all the useless little teams, and Lille. So I wasn't too worried going into this draw. You will see there is a couple of absolute groups of death that I wanted to be nowhere near. You can see Group A, I think, was one of them. Or was it Group E? Yeah, Group E, Atletico and Milan. And in Group H, we've got Arsenal, Bilbao and Wolfsburg. So E and H, they're the two groups that I really did not want to be in. But the question is, where do we end up? We avoided Group A and we ended up in Group B, which in my opinion is one of the easiest groups. It's what Astana, just having a little look at their key players here, so trying to get a little idea of how good they are. Astana, CSK, Moscow, and who's the third one? Slavia Prague. Not too worried actually about the group. I'm very happy. I've done little team reports on them, and I'd say we're the strongest team in the group, Moscow being our closest competitors. You see here Sigurdsson is considered their best player at Premier League level, and this youngster that I'm actually looking at now, I'm looking at signing him. I can get him for about £2 million. So that's a decent looking player. But anyway, enough of the Europa League draw. And I'm actually starting today on the profile page of Calvin Phillips. And the reason I'm on the page of Calvin Phillips is, unfortunately, he's not played yet, but he is now a part of the England squad. He was in the squad in the last round of fixtures, and he was in this round of fixtures. So hopefully, the next time round, he will manage to get himself some games. He didn't get anything this time, but Belarus and Turkey, 2 games where he could potentially get some minutes off the bench, if anything else. And we've also made a couple of transfers, so let's just have a quick little look at them there. Now. I did say I wanted left wingers, and well, I've got 2. So the first of which, Bukayo, is that how you pronounce his name? Saka, the Arsenal youngster, the Arsenal wonder kid, 20 years old. We've got him in on loan for the season, paying him $33,500 a week. It's quite a lot for a player on loan, but he popped up as an option, and I just thought, you know what, I might as well take it. I need strength and I need depth, and left wing is a place that I don't have much strength in depth at all. And Saka, well, he fits in quite nicely, but because I got him on loan, I thought I needed someone permanently as well. And well, I managed to get one. And here he is, Pelayo Maria? Is that how you pronounce his name? I'm not sure. Very well-rounded. Could potentially be a decent central midfielder in the future, but I'm training him to be a winger. I get him a little bit quicker. I think he'll be a fantastic player. He's just so well-rounded. I mean, look, he's got an 8, he's got a 7, he's got a 9, and apart from that, everything is 10 or higher. And he's only got, he's got another 9, and then he's got 2 10s, but everything, he's so well-rounded. Very good. Lots of potential. Signed him for just £9 million from Real Sporting Gijon. He had a release fee of, what was it? It was like $39.5 million. I tried to get him for that. Well, I didn't try to get him for that. I tried to get him, and they weren't having any of it. They were like, we want his minimum fee release clause. I declared interest in him. He kicked up a bit of a fuss because he was desperate to come to me. I unsettled him. He was unhappy. Managed to get him for $9 million. He actually initially rejected my contract. And then I got a little agent notification being like, we're ready to discuss a contract now, we're happy to come to an agreement. Managed to pick him up for $9 million. He's on a decent wage, he's on $36k a week, but I managed to get him as a squad player. He wanted to be an important player, but I managed to talk him out of it. But yeah, I think this guy, he's got plenty of potential. Just 20 years old, another kid to add to the team. Our already unbelievably young team. But yeah, I'm very excited about this guy. And because this intro has been quite long and I've been waffling on quite a lot, I'm just going to show you the results of the game. So as you can see here, started things off with a 2-2 draw. Away at Everton, we went 2-0 down in this game and I was fuming. Pretty even game, but we managed to pull it back. At half-time, I kind of, I shouted at them a little bit. I went a little bit more aggressive, a more, slightly more attacking mentality and whatnot. Changed up a few of the roles and it paid off. We managed to come away with a 2-2 draw. Away at Everton, not too disappointed. They're a decent side. So to get that draw, very, very happy with that. And after that, we played Reading at home, newly promoted from the Championship, a return to Elland Road for Patrick Bamford, and we absolutely dominated them, beat them 2-0. They actually missed a penalty in the 16th minute, saved very well by Pavlenka, who I'm still not quite sold on him, but he did the business there. We absolutely dominated them. 2-0 victory, very, very fair result. And then we played Manchester City, and our unbeaten run against Manchester City came to an end. I think we played them 3 times in this save, and we've beaten them twice and drawn to them once. They beat us 2-0. They were just too good for us, even though it looks relatively even, like statistics-wise. Yeah, they were far and above anything that we could do. They were a lot better. All the highlights just seemed to be for them. We never really created any good chances. I did go a little bit more attacking, at the end, and that's when they got their second goal. I think, can I see the formation that I finished off with? Can I? No, I don't think I can. Oh wait, hang on, formations. Oh no, it just shows the starting formation. I ended up moving this holding midfielder to an attacking midfielder, basically what I did. So I really went at them. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off and they did get themselves a second goal, but not too disappointed to draw with City. And then this was a frustrating game, 2-2 at home to Fulham. I really thought we could have won this game. We were the slightly better team, but Fulham aren't actually that bad. They've got some very, very good players. Like this guy, he looks fantastic. He looks very, very good. Obviously, they've still got Mitrovic up front, very good player. We've got Seri in midfield, fantastic midfielder. Castillejo on the right-hand side doesn't actually look as good as I thought he was. But yeah, they've got a good side. So all in all, a 2-2 draw isn't terrible, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, so we've got Burnley away, and then after that, we've got Astana away midweek in the Europa League. Our Europa League debut. Is it our debut? We've definitely played in the Champions League before, so I'm assuming that we've played in the Europa League, although it would have been what would it have been called back then? The Euro Cup or something. But anyway, let's get straight into this. Burnley away, and then team selection-wise, let's see, where's the new guy, the new kid on the block, Maria? Get yourself on the bench, son. You can go on the bench. You can go ahead of Helder Costa. Why not? Alphonso Davies, you can play left wing back. I gave him a rest last game because, he is still pretty tired following the international duty. So that is something I need to think about. Ampadu is also very tired. So we'll get Sistana in to the middle of the defence. But apart from that, I'd say I'm fairly happy all in all with that lineup. There's some tired bodies out there, so I need to think about that during the game. But anyway, in goal we've got Pavlenka, we've got Posh and Sistana at centre-back with Phillips just in front of him, Emerson right wing-back, Alphonso Davies left wing-back, McCalmont and Bogus in the middle with Saka on the left, Galeno on the right, and Montano up top as the lone striker. And we need to give Maria a number. We'll give him 21. He feels like a number 21. It just feels right. Anyway, Burnley with their 4-4-2, I do not like it. I'm gonna tell them I expect to win tonight. They didn't really like it. We're going to switch Calvin Phillips to the half-back just because they've got 2 strikers rather than 1. Give ourselves a little bit more defensive stability. Alphonso Davies definitely is not fit enough to see out the match, but I'm not going to tell you that, pre-match interviewer. And let's see. Burnley, come on. It's been a pretty dull start so far. Nothing much has happened. And 15 minutes in, Burnley have a goal kick. Pope goes long. Posh beats out Barnes in the air, but the ball goes back to Burnley. Me on it at the back goes all the way back to the keeper. Nick Pope is pressured, but he clears it. McNeil down to Ben Mee. Goes for a long ball over the top, and Dembele gets on the end of it. I don't know what Alphonso Davies was just caught sleeping there and manages to get the ball back off of him. And now can we start a little counter-attack of our own? Bogus over the top to Montano. Heads it back to Bogus, who goes back over the top to Montano. He's got what a fantastic little move to get past the defender there, but kicks it straight into Pope's arms. Not a bad start so far. Signs are looking promising as Phillips on the ball here now in that half-back role. Goes to Bogus. He's got it. He goes, that's a great ball to find Montano. The left-hand side of the penalty box. Goes across goal. And Galeno heads it just over the bar. very, very close from the Brazilian winger. As pretty happy with how this game has started so far. Burnley they're not looking too dangerous, and now I've said that they're going to score. I can almost guarantee it, but Chris Wood on the ball now, former Leeds man, back to Dwight McNeil, goes over the top, it's a great ball to Dembele, goes inside to Barnes, he's saved, and what on earth has happened there? We've got a free kick. Oh my goodness. Goal line technology, can't see whether or not the ball is over the line from that angle. Cheers game, fantastic stuff. But we're getting towards half-time now, and the deadlock is yet to be broken, but Charlie Taylor over the free kick. Ashley Barnes, that's going to be a penalty, isn't it? Oh, Alphonso Davies, what are you doing? Oh, Burnley have got a penalty. Ashley Barnes, Chris Wood, steps up. He fires it past Pavlenka, and Burnley take a 1-0 lead, and surely that'll be the scoreline going into half-time. For God's sake. We've been playing well, but Burnley managed to strike first. My God. Just going to tell them, show me something else in that second half. I'm going to have to think about subbing off Davies and Bogus fairly soon, because they're not looking great. They're looking tired, starting to flap a little bit. And getting towards the 60th minute now. I was going to make a change. I was going to go a little bit more attacking, but we'll see what happens with this highlight. We'll let it play out. Jakefog over to Manea, the right back, going forward. Dembele back to Manea. He gets past Davies with ease. Davies just nowhere to be found. McNeil heads it over at the back post, and we are going to make ourselves a couple of changes. So we're going to go with get Bogus off, and we'll get Kaz Alenia in the advanced playmaker role. We're going to bring on Leif Davis at left wing back, and we're going to go wingers to attack. Going to switch Montagnu to that advanced forward, his preferred role, and we're going to go a little bit more attacking ourselves. I'm also going to switch Phillips back to a deep line playmaker on a defend, leave ourselves a little bit more exposed at the back, but hopefully we can do the business going forward. We've got a good side, we're good. We can attack. We are better than this Burnley team. I fully believe that. As Emerson crosses the ball, Phillips on it now. Alenia, that's a great ball. Montagnu. Saka going for his first goal of the season, and the ball is cleared behind for a Leeds United corner. Great move there. Hopefully a sign of many more things to come in this game. In the last 20 minutes, Alphonso Davies got the ball, and that's going to be a goal kick to Burnley as time is slowly ticking away. 15 minutes left. We've got a throw in. Galeno on the ball now. He has a go. He has a go. What was I saying there? I have no idea. Couldn't get my words out. He took me by surprise with the shot. And he manages to find the back of the net, and he got us back onto level terms. A great chest down. Completely took Nick Pope by surprise. Took me by surprise as well. And we've managed to get ourselves back into this. And I was going to make one final change, but there is a highlight, so we'll see what happens. We'll see how it plays out before I make any changes. So Lenya bringing the ball forward now. Burnley don't know how to, cannot cope with our more attacking play. As the ball goes over the bar, and we're going to bring on Maria for his debut for these last 10 minutes. Can he snatch us a winner? Can anyone snatch us a winner? 4 minutes of added time. It's not looking like anything's going to happen. And that is the end of the game, and it's another draw. Oh, my goodness. Not happy. I am not happy at all. Oh, we've won one game, we've drawn 3 to start things off, and we've lost 1. It's very similar to our start to the season last season. In fact, I think it's almost exactly the same. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Davis, you do need a rest. I'm going to rest all the players before the Astana game. But anyway, I'll see you all for the Astana game in just a second. Okay, so here we are, the Europa League away at FK Astana. Now, I'm gonna make a fair few changes here. Actually, I'm gonna give some more fringe players a little bit of a game. So Kenne, or Kenna, however you pronounce it, is gonna be playing today. I'm also gonna get Ira Barron on to the pitch in place of Alfie McCalmont, give him a little run in that advanced playmaker role. And then also I'm going to go the new wingers starting off. So Mikic on the right, going to play Maria on the left-hand side. Let's see, am I happy? Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that lineup. Actually, I might... Oh, do I start Shackleton? I'm going to give Shackleton a start at right wing back as well. He needs some game time play in there. If it goes wrong, obviously I'll take him off and bring on Emerson. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that lineup. Astana, I don't think they're not great. I don't think. I think we are a lot better than them. We should be beating them. Famous last words. But anyway, the lineup is as follows. So it's Pavlenka in goal with Sistana and Kene at the back with Phillips just in front of them. Shackleton right wing back. Alphonso Davies left wing back. Iribarren and Bogus in the middle. Maria on the left. Mikic on the right. Montagnu up top as the lone striker. And let's just get straight into it. I'm hoping for some goals here. I'm hoping for a good performance. And I'm not sure why it's in 3D. Let's see. Good luck out there, lads. And let's just sort this out before the game starts. And we're actually starting it off with a highlight straight away, but we will switch to 2D. And I also forgot to do any opposition instructions. Oh God, I'm flapping early on. But let's see. Astana take the kick off. And let's see, they're playing it around Sigurdsson Singh, loving it. There's some hard names to pronounce here. I'm not even going to bother trying. Number 15, I'm going to refer to them by number Singh. I know how to pronounce that one. But they're holding possession well so far, putting them under a little bit of pressure, but not much. I'd like to see us get the ball back, and hopefully we can spring a quick counter-attack. Iribarren there. Oh, there we go. Davies, a loose pass. And Montagnu, he's through on goal. He's one-on-one. Can he finish it? Start things off. Montagnu puts us 1-0 up. Just 48 seconds into our first Europa League match of the season. We're back in Europe and we're back with a bang. It's a great little chest to turn away from the defender, and after that it was lights out. The keeper comes out, but he could do nothing with the finish. Great finish, Montagnu. His fourth goal of the season. He's had a good start to the season so far. His fourth goal in about six or so games, I think. So yeah, very, very good stuff. Things you absolutely love to see. And there's another highlight here. Sistana bringing the ball forward after being played it by Pavlenka, and that was no idea what that ball was. Montagnu putting him under pressure. And bloody hell, the keeper nearly let that one sneak over the line. Is that the highlight? That I can't believe that was a full-on highlight. But so far, despite the changes made, a few of the kids playing, so far, so good. It's Bogus on the ball now in the middle. He's got Shackleton on the right up from the wing-back position. Can he get the ball? It's a great ball, and Montagnu at the near post heads it in, and that is his brace. An assist for Shackleton, showing me why I've potentially made the right decision to train him to be our right wing back, potentially starting right wing back in the future. But for now, he is obviously back up to Emerson. But a fantastic ball and an easy header for Montagnu. The keeper did not know what to do. He was left stranded. And 20 minutes in, we're 2-0 up, and Astana, they're not happy. They're going to be upset. Shackleton again down this right-hand side. Can he bag himself another assist? Iribarren, oh my goodness, another assist for Shackleton. Iribarren gets himself onto the score sheet, and we're 3-0 up. This is an absolute demolition job already. That's a nice little 360 there from Jamie Shackleton, and this performance so far has been absolutely outstanding. And, well, it's looking comfortable. Maybe I could have given a few more of the kids a little bit of a run out. I haven't really got many on the bench either. I could have got Söderberg on the bench as well. That would have been a good opportunity to give him some minutes. But Marilla plays a free kick in, and it is clear. Now Shektin clears it. And Bogus is going to pick up the ball deep in his own half. And what's he going to do? He's going to bring it forward. Menacing. Looks menacing on the ball. Goes back to Sistana. Forward to Phillips, who's been an absolute superstar throughout his entire career with me. Now Bogus out to Mikic, the young the part Argentinian, part Croatian winger. Phillips goes out to Shackleton. Can he register a third assist of the day? Montagnu in the middle, and the ball is headed just over the crossbar. Astana don't know what to do. They're shell shocked. They've not even had a chance. They've not had a shot. 61% possession for ourselves as the clock is slowly ticking towards half time. 2 minutes added on. And there is going to be one final highlight before half-time. Can Astana get themselves on the scoreboard? Or is it going to be another opportunity for ourselves? As that is a poor ball. Kenny reads it well, intercepts it. Now Iribarren going to bring it forwards. Goes to Bogus. Out wide to Shackleton. He's been an absolute superstar down this right side. Picks out Bogus on the edge of the box. My goodness, it's a fourth goal, a third assist for Jamie Shackleton. And Bogus fires it in from the edge of the box. And Astana are stunned. Wow. I didn't think we'd really struggle, but I thought maybe putting in a few of the kids, and Astana might give us a bit of a game, but so far it's just been a demolition job. And look at that, they've had one shot, we've had 62% possession. I'm just going to tell them I'm very pleased with your performance so far. Keep it going. Let's get Leif Davis on the left-hand side. At left wing back, Alphonso Davies has been he's been struggling for fitness a bit recently, and there's no reason to leave him out there. Well, I'm pretty happy with this so far. As we're going to have a corner kick here. Mikic takes it quickly. And Phillips on the ball now, just inside the box. Leif Davis on off the bench. Leif Davis finds the bottom corner. I think he took the keeper by surprise there. Oh, this is great. I'm having fun here. I'm having so much fun. My voice had a little bit of a crack there as well. Let's see, Phillips picks out Davis. Hits it first time into the near post. Bottom corner. Keeper was not expecting it. He dived, couldn't quite get there. And we're 5-0 up with half an hour still to play. And, yeah, it's good. I don't even want to make any changes. Mikic takes the free kick, the corner kick, and Iribarren picks it up on the edge of the box. What's he going to do with it? He just turned. No one's challenging him. No one's closing him down. Picks out Mikic. Got plenty of space. Iribarren in the middle, but it is cleared. But Phillips picks up the loose ball. Leif Davis now out to Mikic on this right-hand side. He's not shown me much so far this season. Can he? I'd like to see a little bit more from him. I thought a game like today would be a good chance for him to shine. I mean, he's got a decent average rating, but no real outputs from him so far. And with 15 minutes left, I'm gonna take Shackleton out, get him in the middle, and put Emerson into right wing back. Take Bogus off. Sorry, I'm not taking Shackleton out. I'm moving him to central midfield. Pavlenka still on a 6.8, despite the fact that we're winning 5-0 and everyone else is on at least everyone apart from Maria at the moment is on a 8 or higher. And speaking of Maria, he's got a free kick, and I tell you what, the curve on that was a great strike. But the keeper manages to tip it wide. Sistana heads over from the corner kick. And just 10 minutes left here. Just see it out. Nothing silly. 5-0 to start things off is fantastic. Assuming it finishes that way into injury time. Can we bag ourselves a sixth? Emerson with it out on the right-hand side after his throw-in was intercepted. But Sistana on it now. Is he going to go back? Goes all the way back to Pavlenka. Just going to sit on the ball, goes forward to Iribarren. That's a poor ball and a star intercept. But Montagnu slips in. He's in for the hat-trick. Can he finish it? Yes, he can. Luis Montagnu gets himself the hat-trick. A fantastic performance from him. A fantastic performance from the team. 6-0. Surely that's going to be the final score. That's fantastic. I mean, he's just he's sent the centre half flying. And he finishes it past the keeper. I mean, the ball was already in the goal by the time he'd even dived for it. And there we have it. Surely that is full time. There we go. 3-0. 3-0? 3 shots, for Astana. 6-0 victory for us. 68% possession. That is absolutely phenomenal. My goodness. That was really special, lads. No one gave us a chance. No one gave us a chance. And we've absolutely dominated them. Oh dear. Poor Astana. Poor Astana. Continue on. 6 of the best for Leeds United. 490k for the win. Montagnu on form for Leeds United. And well, that's going to be a nice little confidence booster. By the way, Iribarren is just getting better and better and better. He's so good already at just 17 years old. And also another thing I want to quickly talk about is Söderberg, if I can find him here. Ole Söderberg. You might remember when I signed him, he had a fickle personality and I set him up in a little mentoring group. Well, his personality is now fairly ambitious. He's gone from a very negative personality to a personality that is now listed amongst his pros, which is, he's so good. He is so good. He's even, could he be a potential captain in the future, but not with 2 leadership, but where is it? I'm sure it says he's considered a leader apparently, but he's got 2 leadership. Okay, I mean he's got great work rate, great work rate, and great teamwork. But yeah, fairly ambitious now. I think he's going to be another absolute superstar. We have got some great young players coming through. But anyway, with regards to the next episode, I'll probably play on a fair bit in between episodes. Possibly come back for the CSK Moscow game at home, because I think that's going to be a real tricky one. Obviously, I consider them the best side. I think they won. Did they win their game? Yeah, they beat Slavia Prague at 2-0. I consider them the best side in our group, so I might come back for that game. So plenty of games to be played in between episodes. But yeah, that is where I'm going to finish off today's episode. As always, huge thank you for watching. If you have enjoyed, please do be sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new around here, and I'll catch you in the next episode.